All right, who's ready to find love in the club? I have a really good feeling about this episode. You may not know this lead from Meet Me at the Club, but you might still know his art. He's basically a legend out here in LA. I first saw his art at Black Market Fleet, and I'm so happy we're gonna have him on this show. Introducing Shay. Woo! Welcome, we finally got you here.
Yes, no, thank you so much for having me here.
So tell me, why have you not found love in LA yet?
I feel I've been just super busy with everything that I do. As a full-time artist, I'm also an art teacher, tattoo artist. I do freelance work. I'm also a Walk Good LA leader, like for the running. So it's kind of hard to juggle everything on top of a relationship. But if it's like the right type of person that's, you know, checking off all the boxes, then I'm always open for it.
Hopefully we can find her here. And you said you're an artist, so
yes.
Show us some.
This is one of my paintings right here. This is a painting of my grandmother, actually.
Wow.
And she's the one who made me into an artist. So if it wasn't for her, none of my art would even exist.
It's stunning. You're so talented, and I know the right girl for you is gonna be super excited to see this. You can put it to the side. So take your time here, live in the moment. You have all these things going on, but right now we're just in the club. The only thing going on is water, whiskey, wine, finding love. The club is now open. This is officially your VIP section.
I'm excited.
Me too. We're gonna start with our very first question, and that's gonna be our water questions.
Okay.
So water questions are more lighthearted, first date questions to get to know people, and then we'll get into the deeper stuff later. All right, Shay, get us wet.
That's crazy. What was your favorite cartoon growing up as a child, and why?
Great question for an artist. We'll start with contestant number 1.
It's hard to choose, but I would say probably Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think they brought like really mature concepts into childhood in a really like fun way. And I learned a lot watching it, and it was also just entertaining with all the elements. So, yeah.
That's a very solid answer.
Okay, off to a great start. Contestant number 2.
It's a show called Legends of the Hidden Temple. I feel like you probably don't know what it is, but I think I like it because it was like a game show. I'm very competitive, so I think just seeing that at a young age, it's like the only show that I genuinely remember watching that still sticks with me.
I feel like I've seen glimpses of it. Was it like a Nickelodeon?
Yes, it's like
yeah.
They wore the hats and like it was a weird temple. I don't know, it was a good show.
That's cool. No, I love that one too.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
I would say my favorite is Zabunfu. I forgot the name exactly. Does that count as one? But anyways, the two brothers and their pet, they were always out on an adventure, and I feel like that's similar to me because I love traveling.
I love that. Yeah, and I think it was Zabumafu. That was the name of it.
Oh, okay,
so,
perfect.
yeah.
I'll have to figure out how to spell that later. Contestant number 4.
I loved so many cartoons growing up because I was always watching TV. I would say Proud Family was my favorite. It honestly kind of reminded me of my family. We're very kooky, we're very close.
No, I really love that one too. I feel like the art style in the Proud Family is like what I'm like really drawn to.
I feel you. Contestant number 5.
Hi, I know this may sound cheesy, but SpongeBob, like, it was goated. I still kind of bust out the campfire song every now and again.
Oh, yeah, that's literally like one of my favorites too. I plan on getting a SpongeBob tattoo pretty soon.
Oh, nice,
so
nice.
That
I
might
have
be
some
kind of cool.
aquatic tattoos.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's cool.
You can give her a SpongeBob tattoo.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God.
First date ideas. Contestant number 6.
Hi, mine's probably between Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and Teen Titans. Teen Titans because you can't go wrong with the love story of Robin and Starfire. And then Imaginary Friends, it's just so kooky. Like all the characters are so cutesy.
I have a very important question with that.
All right.
Is it the original Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go?
Original Teen Titans don't ever.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Okay, you're gonna have a hard decision to make. We can back it up. Now it's time for you to make your first elimination already, I know. The bouncer's gonna give you a stack of ones. Make it rain into 5 out of the 6 buckets. The one that doesn't get a dollar bill will be eliminated in this round.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, you do get one trade if you eliminate someone that you wanna bring back from the sideline section, but it needs to be about compatibility. It can't be about looks. Okay, make it rain, Shay. All right. So the first reveal is gonna be the best one. The stripper name and the eyes. Are you an eyes person?
I would say I'm a nights person, for sure. That's like the gateway to the soul, right?
Oh, okay. I like that. That's a lot of pressure. Make sure that eye contact is solid, okay? It's the gateway to the soul. No pressure. And it's their first time seeing you too, so let's see if they're impressed.
Okay. Hopefully.
Contestant number 1.
Brown sugar cinnamon.
Wow.
Ooh, brown sugar cinnamon. I'm already hungry, girl. Thanks for that.
Oh, very sweet. Okay.
Contestant number 2.
Wet Kitty 69.
Well, what is it?
Wet Kitty 69.
Wet Kitty 69. Okay. Okay. Very straight to the point. I love it.
Contestant number 3.
Sexy.
Okay. Okay.
I kind of love that. Hi, sexy. Contestant number 4.
Brown sugar babe.
Brown sugar babe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have brown sugar cinnamon and brown sugar babe. Okay. All right. Contestant number 5.
I'm baby girl.
Oh. I like that.
I kept it kind of modest.
Yeah. But it's the way you executed it though. That was the way you're
you know
supposed to
what
do
I'm
it. Yeah.
10 toes.
And finally, contestant number 6.
Hi, I'm Delicious.
I like that. Delicious. Is it a play on your name? Great to meet you too.
Yes, it is.
Creative. Love it.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to back it up.
I felt like there was some fire there.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like some people were giving some really cool glances. I was seeing a little bit of sparkles and the little twinkles. So yeah.
I wonder who it was, but you don't have to tell me. We'll figure it out. We're now going to have the bouncer go around and break the bad news who's been eliminated this round.
Yeah.
That is Wet Kitty 69. Are
I
you
know.
crazy?
Wait.
Wait, remember those trades, so don't count yourself out.
Because we could do a save, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
He's already asking if he could do save. That was the most audible reaction I've ever seen. It's really slippery in here, Wet Kitty. Wow.
He can't handle this. That's what it is.
He can't, but he didn't know. He didn't know who you were yet.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. You fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll show him why he fucked up.
Can I get some music in here?
So she said you fucked up. Now that you've seen her strip, do you agree?
You know, I was going strictly based off of the question.
As you should.
I made sure to say cartoon.
Okay, so because I didn't
Well,
give
'cause
you.
I can purely go really off of like, okay, did you have the same kind of like sense of humor with like the TV shows that I grew up with? You know.
Okay, so that was very technical. I feel like maybe you could have asked a follow-up question, but it's okay. It's okay. The other answers were pretty boring. Sorry, ladies. So it's okay. You made the choice.
Are
I
you
was
here to
watching
find
it.
love in the club or find enemies in the club?
Am I bullying everyone here?
No.
He said it's light humor.
This is what happens when you hurt me. Like, I'm a little hurt. My feelings are hurt.
I apologize.
Do you want to say what your favorite cartoon is?
I'll say SpongeBob because that's your favorite, right?
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like you saying that means you still want to stay in the game. So, you know, there is a trade option. So, you know, maybe he likes some fiery, you know, like maybe you guys can have some
That
cute
spunk
little...
did kind of inspire me a little bit. you
Yeah,
know,
I feel like
so.
I've been a little aggressive, so I don't know he's gonna save me. But if you want to save me,
I mean, yeah, your eyes look very, you know, yeah, they got some fire, which, you know,
They
I
do.
get inspired by fire.
like I said, you don't know who the fuck I am. You don't. You don't. So
I like the confidence.
yeah, your choice.
Okay.
It's like sexual tension. I can kind of feel it. I see it. Something's there. I don't know if it's beef or tension. Anger? Yeah. If you saw Shay in the club, would you approach him or would you be interested in him?
I'll be honest. Yes and no. I say yes because you're cute, but no because you look a little innocent.
Should I take off my glasses?
Is that gonna do it for me? Okay.
Did it do it for you?
Is it a little bit different?
Wet kitty came out. No.
Oh, okay.
I would probably tell you you're cute, and then I would let you proceed to hit on me if you wanted to.
If you came up to me and you were showing the spunk, I think I would trade back some energy.
What if I didn't come up to you? Keep me on the sidelines, y'all. Don't take me back.
She just playing.
No, I'm gonna assume that was a no because you still didn't answer, right?
I mean, I try to see.
Do another
no,
myself.
Look, I try to see if there's any kind of signals that are coming my way too, though.
Yeah.
So I may not first up approach somebody, but if you give me a type of stare or you smile my way, then maybe sure. If you open up that door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need something first, as
For
opposed
sure.
to. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I don't want to invade anyone's space.
I'll leave it at that.
I hope your story doesn't end here because it's very entertaining. Bouncer, please escort Wet Kitty 69 to the, thank you. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. It's there. Like, all right, we can back it up.
Yeah.
Since you said you like fire and intensity, it's time to stand on it. Stand on it round means we asked the ladies a question before you even showed up. Who is your celebrity crush and why? They all answered, but you're gonna have to make an elimination based off of those answers without knowing who said what. They're gonna have to stand on what they said and you're gonna have to stand on your decision. So, who is your celebrity crush and why? The first lady said Kevin Lang, seems wholesome and nice vibes. The second is Drake in The Weeknd.
Two?
Drake / The Weeknd.
Drake / The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Okay.
The third is Damsome Idris. I mean, just look at him. He's so talented.
Okay.
And then there's Justin Bieber. He loves God. Then there's Novak Djokovic. Then there's Novak Djokovic, who has incredible mental tenacity.
Can I ask a question?
Nope.
Okay, for sure.
So whoever your least favorite is, let me know. Whisper it to me, like the answer that is your least favorite, and then we'll tell them later. And you.
Okay.
And me.
For sure.
Okay. Okay, so the only person who's really gonna know who got eliminated is the bouncer. For now, we're gonna move on to our next reveal. So it's gonna be the height reveal. All right, you can all stand up.
I mean, like, my ex, she was 6'3". So she's...
You really like taller women.
The one before that, she was 5'3". So it varies. It varies.
Well, we got the whole spectrum, so. All right, bouncer, go ruin somebody's day. Dang, so you're the one that said Drake in The Weeknd?
Literally goated.
You can follow me this way. We're gonna get into all of that.
Like, what the hell do you listen to?
All right, what's your stripper name one more time?
Baby girl.
Wow.
Love the
Surprise,
stripper
surprise. If Drake and The Weeknd were standing right here, what would you do?
Explain yourself.
Ooh, damn.
So,
Took it words out my mouth.
Baby girl. Everyone gave, I think, a prompted reason why they liked their crushes. You didn't give a reason why, and you chose two. So I was just a little hesitant because of that.
You really are one of those like by the book guys, huh?
I'm trying to be a little bit more open. So
Really?
yeah.
It's not. I mean, I see you are trying to be open with the like nail polish thing, so I'll give you credit on that. But
For sure. I mean, I've done this for a long time too. but
Okay.
yeah. Thank you.
do you have anything against those artists or what?
Oh no, I'm a huge Weeknd fan. I didn't know the reasons why.
I mean, what is already goated? I didn't think really needed to be explained.
I mean, because Drake is very controversial
But
too, though.
if you need, that's why I also put The Weeknd. I needed
trying to
you to
balance
like
it out.
really like think, but
Balance
it's
it
okay.
out a little bit.
Are you like from Toronto?
Nope, I'm actually from New Jersey.
Nice.
Well, okay, pretend like none of this happened, you know, fresh start. If you
Yeah,
saw Shay in the
fresh slate.
club,
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
would you be interested?
He's cute. I'm not a fan of the nail polish, though. I must say, I've never dated a guy with nail polish. But if he approached me, I would say something.
Even with the nail polish.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And what about you? Would you approach her?
I would approach her if she gave me like a look. Yeah.
He's like, you gotta add that part in there.
Yeah.
I gave you a look, baby boy. Like,
What are you looking for in a man?
I'm actually looking for a relationship. That's why I'm here. I'm like willing to kind of put it all on the table for the right guy, for the right person.
For sure.
So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you for your
I'm
answer.
kind of one of those hopeless romantics.
So am I. I'm an artist, so.
We have that in common. Who knows? Maybe you still might find love in the club. Until then, we'll have the bouncer take you to the sideline section. Have fun. All right, Shay, are you ready to get sexy?
Let's get sexy then.
Why are you sweating?
That's the lights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're not nervous, are you? Whiskey questions are the frisky, freaky questions.
Let's see. All right. Are you more likely to be turned on by a physical, intellectual, or emotional connection, and why?
Okay, I'm starting with you.
I would say in dating, probably intellectual. It's cool to see someone passionate about learning. I feel like it gives you something to look forward to.
Or
Yeah.
even like, intellectually, like as in like maybe it's math or science or like whatever their
But
mind
it
is
definitely
raised.
doesn't have to be math or science.
Yeah,
Like,
for
it can be
sure.
anything, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
If I'm first meeting you, it has to be physical, because if I see you and I don't think you're attractive, I'm gonna be like, no, I can't do it. But if we're like dating and you have the physical, but you're not there emotionally and intellectually, that will turn me off too.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for your answer.
Mine is very easy. It's definitely intellectual. I am an intellectual myself, so I need to be mentally stimulated a little bit. I'm also like a literature buff, so I love reading. I love libraries. I love, just doing anything intellectual and having intellectual conversations, like deep conversations as well. So I would say that.
Cool. Solid.
I don't want to piggyback. It's definitely intellectual. I'm definitely a sapiosexual when it comes to picking someone's brain. I'd get turned on way more having 4-hour conversations in the car at midnight than I do physicality-wise. But it's also connected with emotional intelligence. Like if you can handle yourself and handle me when I'm not, 100% emotionally, like that is a big flex for me.
For sure. Thank you for that answer.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I like that you threw in emotional intelligence too. Okay, the bouncer's gonna give you a stack of ones.
All right.
Make it rain.
Then you had the bucket ready.
Yeah. Just a little signal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Do you want eyes closed or you guys?
Open your eyes.
No.
Face reality. Yeah.
They're gonna look at you
Yeah.
while you kick them out the club.
Yeah. Okay, silent. Dang.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sexy.
Sexy got eliminated in the sexy round. That's crazy. Thank you very much. So we're gonna do our next reveal: your physique and your fit. I know it's hot. It's about to get hotter. We're gonna take that off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release them.
All right.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay.
Love the fits.
Oh my God, me too.
I love how they're all different too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going shopping.
Right. Yeah.
You want to tell me where you got that and that and that?
Right. Yeah. 4 different paintings. 4
Yeah.
different art
Oh,
pieces.
he said you guys are painting. Dang. I feel like that's a sexy way to compliment somebody. You're a painting.
Everyone up
I
in here is
thought
a
of that
painting.
myself. Yeah. Okay. We're all painting.
We're all paintings up in here.
Okay. All right, well, we already know who got eliminated, so we're gonna have the bouncer take you to the stripper pole. Make it sexy. I'm obsessed with your dress, first of all.
Me too. Thank you.
I'm gonna say I'm obsessed with the tattoos.
Oh, thanks.
See, I didn't even notice that. That's why he's an artist.
You could give me one.
Ooh. What kind of tattoo do you want him to give you?
Well, first, would you get a tattoo of me?
I might get something inspired by you.
Okay, you can write sexy.
Yeah, I have my machine at home, so maybe I'll do it tonight.
So after?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, I'll see you.
You mean you have to go to his house if it's at home? That's just how it works. It's not your fault.
Maybe we can like do a date first.
Are you asking her out?
Wait.
I
closing the club?
mean,
He got options back there.
Oh. If you saw him in the club, would you be interested?
Yeah.
that was a very hesitant, yeah. If you gotta think, it's okay.
No,
it's
not
fine.
about you, but to see what I would do.
So you would approach me?
No, I would wait for you to approach me.
Got you. Would you give me any kind of signals?
I'll probably tell you you're sexy.
I would appreciate that. We're both sexy people.
Why did you eliminate her?
Honestly, I'm a really big person into intellectual thought, and that's the thing that really I think I'm attracted to the most about a person. I'm an artist, so I feel like I draw beautiful, inspiring muses very often, and much more than just finding any kind of model to draw it. It has to be something about them that's more than physicality that makes me inspired to draw them. You know?
Okay, question.
Yes.
Let's say Shrek had all of that. Would you still be turned on by Shrek?
If I saw Shrek,
If you're talking Shrek.
okay.
So I heard her right.
Let's say Shrek is a she.
I mean Fiona. I would say I'm straight, so I wouldn't go and talk to Shrek. You say Fiona?
Okay, if Fiona had all of that intellectually and emotionally, but physically, let's say she's like 10 times uglier, would you be into that?
How ugly are we talking about?
Like she got ran over by a car.
I feel like for me, there has to be something in all the cups. I just praise the intellectual and emotional more. Maybe physicality has to be maybe like a 4 or 5 out of 10, but the intellectual has to be like a 10 out of 10.
Okay. Noted.
Is that the right answer?
Yeah, that works.
What are you looking for in a man?
Well, first of all, sexy, for sure. He gotta be a provider. He has to know how to plan and lead and love God.
I love the last one. I mean, that's why I wear this.
We'll see what happens. Bounce, you know what to do. Bye, sexy.
Bye, sexy.
Hey, Shay, you know what I want to do again?
What do you want to do?
Stand on it. Oh, I've never seen
There
anybody
it
turn around and
is.
stand on it.
We're standing on it tonight, yeah.
The next question we asked all the ladies is, why is it so difficult dating in LA and whose fault is it?
That's a very good question.
We're going to find out what they said. You don't get to know who said what, and you're going to have to stand on what they said. You stand on your decision.
All right, sounds good to me.
Answer number 1, attention span and dopamine addiction of dating, technology, it says that. Okay, next is there's just an abundance of beautiful women plus men that think that they can have it all. And the third one is too many distractions in LA, people chasing dreams instead of family. Dang, that's sad. Sometimes these make you think.
Okay, I got my answer.
Okay. Before we tell them who's been eliminated, because I don't know, only the bouncer knows, you can go ahead and put the buckets down. The next reveal is going to be your hair reveal. The bonnets are finally coming off. As an artist, do you have any preferences when it comes to hair?
I love all hair types. I would say for me as an artist, drawing hair is the hardest thing. Like braid details or edges or the color or like the waviness of it. I look at all details of it. So
Would you avoid dating someone that's hard to draw?
I think that's the one that I would want to date the most.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not like a basic, kind of image. They're the most complex image.
I'm trying to see who I could draw easily. I won't answer that. You can go ahead and take off your bonnets, ladies.
I love the different hairstyles.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's it. Is anybody's hair look easy to draw?
I might have to say yours might be the easiest just because it's, behind your head. So I would kind of cheat and I would just draw your face.
You gonna cheat?
No, cheat as in draw the face. No. With the drawing.
I heard
Wait,
it.
no.
Pay attention to the signs, girl.
With the drawing.
This is the instigator.
And you love it. Look at you just smiling. Great. Okay, let's try something new. Bouncer, why don't you just take the stack of ones and tip the 2 people that are staying, and the person that doesn't get a tip will be eliminated. This is your first elimination, but don't be nervous.
Yeah, he'll know how I feel. I'm kind of nervous right now because I don't know who said the answer.
We're about to find out. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. So you're the one that was talking about family.
I said people are chasing distractions, and I think it can keep people from feeling like they can form a family when they're working. That's essentially what I meant. I see you're very passionate about your work. I was like, he either will like be like, or he's gonna be like, oh.
I have art tattooed on my wrist. This is my first ever tattoo, you know, so like following my dreams is like super, super heavy.
Yes, I
me.
understand.
Yeah, thank you for understanding too.
Yeah, of course.
Well, thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just playing. We'll have you go up to the stripper section. You can follow me this way. Did you speak it into existence?
I literally told her, I was like, he was so irked by the answer. I'm sure it's mine.
Dang, you were irked?
Positive, yeah.
All right. One more time, what's your stripper name?
Brown sugar cinnamon.
That's my favorite oatmeal flavor and my favorite Pop-Tart flavor, so I know this is gonna be a good strip. I think that was one of my favorite strips ever. That's why you're my favorite flavor.
That was a whole performance piece right there too.
You got the artist stamp of approval. Are you an artist?
I am.
What kind of artist?
Oh, I wasn't gonna say, but I guess I will. I do balloon art professionally.
Oh, wow.
That's the thing. Now listen, because
The mic is yours.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm very passionate about art. And you know what's crazy? Am I allowed to keep? Can I just explain myself? I think I'm more passionate about people and family than I am art, but I don't think it takes away from me being able to sew into like my artistic endeavors, and I don't know. I feel like I have more balance.
I respect when someone is just like doing their own thing and they're on the grind. And like, if anything, it's like, yo, like we don't have to be together right now. Like do your thing, like crush all your dreams, go make that casting. And then if in the future when you're successful and I'm successful and we want to come back, sure.
I don't know. I think relationships provide support though, like in your dreams. And I think a lot of people make that mistake. I don't think you can pursue your dreams and have like a relationship or someone to inspire you, encourage you along the way. I think everyone needs a team behind that.
There's some fundamental differences. Like you have stuff in common, but there's some fundamental
Very
differences here.
interesting.
So we're gonna have him take you to the sideline section. Ooh.
Damn, that face.
Dang. There's only 2 girls left.
Yep, that's true.
So it's time to get serious, sit on the couch with a glass of wine and just talk about the future.
All right.
Last question.
If you couldn't afford a big wedding, would you still get married? And why?
I'm gonna start with you.
I've always fantasized about my wedding, so I would prefer to have a big wedding, but I don't mind having something small and intimate too, because I like just grew up with a very tight-knit family. So as long as my family's there and, you know, at least I get to wear a really nice dress and at least I get, you know, really nice flowers, you know, maybe in a chapel. But I need some type of aesthetics, you know? But probably yes, I would still get married, but I would like some theatrics. I'm a theatric person.
At least intention is put into it.
Yes.
Right, a lot of intention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have you guys switch. How about you, Delicious?
Yes, I would. I feel like there's like a deep bond when you're announcing it to the world and yourself and you're declaring it. Regardless of a piece of paper, I feel like it's still important to do those things for one another. And it's also part of announcing it to God and like connecting that, the spirituality as well, the deepness of it. And I feel like that's important.
Well, those are your answers to your wine questions. You know what's next? Make it rain into the bucket of the woman you would like to leave the club with.
All right. Only one left. All right.
All right, Delicious. It's time for you to strip. Okay, Delicious, give us a taste. Okay, I think that was more than just a taste.
Just a little.
Did you like
Not
the
too-
taste?
Yeah, it was a nice little sample.
So tell me, if you saw Shay in the club, would you be interested?
Yes, you seem very lovely.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
I love all the crosses on you too.
Thank you. You didn't seem to like my answer though.
I would just say that the other contestant added something else in there that I really resonated with.
What was that?
She had said family, and that's a huge thing for me too. Family is a huge importance in my life. And I'm the oldest of 6 siblings, and I'm also the oldest of like 30 plus cousins. Only out here in LA, and I got more in Belize too, because I'm Belizean. So thank you. Yeah. So family is really huge and important to me.
The reason why I even said my answer like that is because of family. I don't think that my parents would even approve of me not getting married. I'm the oldest of 6 siblings, and I resonate with that as well. Like, it has to be family. I'm a people pleaser because of it. So I would get married literally just to please my dad. So that's how it is.
Well, I'm sorry it didn't happen here, this close again, but I appreciate the vulnerability, and I know you will find love. I'll have the bouncer take you to the sideline section. Thank you very much. And you can step right on up. All right, brown sugar baby, you won. But we still have to show them what you're working with. Notice you're wearing all brown too. I get it.
We were matching.
Yeah, we are kind of matching right now too. It's
As soon as you walked
crazy.
through, I was like, oh,
Like, maybe it's like love, you know?
So
Possibly.
you're a hopeless romantic.
I did say I'm a hopeless romantic for sure.
Good.
Oh, wait, hold on. We're not even there yet. I'm sorry, but
my
there's too much
bad.
chemistry. I forgot where we were. All right, so we're going to have you do your strip, and then we'll take it from there. We're going to see if you found love in the club right after this. I cannot lie, you guys do look good together, but looking good is not enough, okay? We need to decide if you guys found love in the club. So, one question each, and then we'll take it from there.
So I like that you're an older sibling. You seem very grounded, very structured as well, and then also very passionate and creative. I'm curious to know, what do you value most in a relationship?
Making sure that both partners are putting God first. I'm a believer of God, and I want to make sure that my path with the Lord is not interfered with anything else. If someone else isn't a believer, and they're trying to derail me from my relationship with God, then that's like an automatic no for me.
So you're a leader. That's good.
Thank you.
We love a man of God.
As someone who has 6 different jobs, I'm always busy. I'm always running around. I very rarely even have time for myself. If, say, a relationship is happening and I see my partner once every 3 weeks or once a month, would that get in the way of the relationship?
So I do appreciate quality time. I would say like that's at the top 3 of my love languages, but I also am a very busy person too. I have 6 jobs as well, and I also am an academic advisor, and I have to take on a lot, being in entertainment as well. Sometimes I get like a self-tape at the drop of a hat, and I have to be on top of it and get it done. So I can understand that grind and that hustle because I have it too. So that wouldn't bother me necessarily because I'm a very independent person, but I would like there to be like intention behind carving out time, you know, to spend with each other. Like even if it is a date every 3 weeks that we're going to see each other, or, you know, carving out like a vacation time or something like that.
All right, y'all, the suspense is killing me, okay? So cue the lights. No pressure, but we need to decide if you guys found love in the club. Whisper into my ear. You whisper into the bouncer's ear, yes or no. If you say yes, we'll make it rain dollar bills on the other person's head. If you say no, we're gonna make it rain confetti coins on the other person's head. We need 2 sets of dollar bills, for us to find love in the club. Let us know. Ready? Okay. Okay, you guys want to count down with me? No. 3, 2, 1. For real?
No, for real. Yes.
Okay. Whoa. We found love in the club. You guys both have 6 jobs? Yeah. What are you doing here? I'm just
trying to find love.
Get out of here. You found love in the club. Go ahead. You guys can leave together as a squad. Lead, Shay, lead. Woo! What? He fell in love with a stripper. Can't ask for more, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're an ATL, go ahead and submit. You don't gotta go home, but y'all gotta get the out of here. The club is now closed. Good night. Woo!